Your money problems exist because you're approaching wealth the wrong way. Chasing every dollar actually tightens scarcity. The more you hustle from fear, the more prosperity slips away. The instant you tell yourself, I need to work harder to earn more, you align with the very energy that repels money. Your bank balance is a record of past feelings. Right now you're broadcasting shortage, and life simply mirrors that frequency back to you. Financial flow arrives through vibrational alignment before it arrives in your hands. Your inner atmosphere shapes your external circumstances. When you live in lack, anxiety, or frustration, you tune into a channel that draws more reasons to feel those things. The universe doesn't argue with your logic, it responds to the signal you emit. Deep inside, your true self already holds the abundance you want. Picture it as a radio station ceaselessly transmitting prosperity, patiently waiting for you to switch dials. You cannot pick up that transmission while you're transmitting doubt. Every moment you experience scarcity, you also launch a desire, and that desire exists immediately in vibrational form. Your inner being hears the pure longing beneath the drama, freedom, security, options, and takes up that frequency. The conflict arises when your inner broadcast of abundance meets your conscious feelings of lack, creating a tug-of-war that freezes manifestation. Your financial statements, credit score, bills, and job title show what you attracted yesterday. They reflect previous vibration, not what's possible tomorrow. When you change your emotional frequency, you begin to attract different circumstances. Most people, however, give more weight to the physical than the vibrational. You generate income emotionally before you generate it through tasks. Look at people who bring in far more despite having the same hours and similar skills. Often the difference is an energetic one, not merely effort. Creation unfolds in 3 steps. You ask, source answers, and you allow. Asking happens automatically. Desire is launched constantly by life's friction. Source recognizes each request and immediately becomes the vibrational equivalent. Allowing is the choke point. You have to feel as your inner being feels, abundant, safe, expectant. Worry, resentment, and fear create distance. Emotions act like a compass. Optimism signals alignment, anxiety signals resistance, and irritation signals a mismatch. So how do you tune into abundance while bills pile up and balances look bleak? You take an emotional path rather than solely a physical one. Action matters, but it flows from vibration. You cannot action your way into wealth while anchored in lack. Start from your true emotional position and aim for the next emotion higher on the scale. Don't force fake positivity, instead, move incrementally. If despair is where you're standing, reach for a feeling with more power like anger. If anger is your current state, aim for frustration, which implies movement. If frustration sits with you, reach for hope. If hope arrives, cultivate expectation. Each step is a subtle elevation. This is not denial, it is strategy. Use emotions you were taught to avoid as stepping stones out of powerlessness. Sometimes externalizing blame temporarily relieves the pressure enough to move upward. Blame can be a short-term tool. Shifting responsibility outside yourself for a moment can clear space to reach frustration, and from there to hope. The point is not to stay stuck blaming circumstances. The point is to use it as a lever that helps you rise. Language matters. The words you use about money shape your frequency. I'm broke and I'm building wealth create entirely different energetic tones. Your speech casts spells. You are scripting your experience every time you describe your finances. Manage your money like someone who has it. Make deliberate choices, even with small amounts. Handling $100 with intention changes identity. Giving a modest sum when you can create a feeling of overflow. Making value-based decisions instead of fear-based ones rewires your relationship with money. Small indulgences that cost little but feel luxurious are powerful vibrational tools. Sitting in a high-end cafe, admiring art, trying on nicer clothes without buying them, or testing a premium car briefly activates feelings of abundance. Your inner self doesn't distinguish between authentic wealth and practiced wealth, it responds to the feeling itself. Create simple daily practices that elevate your frequency and keep you steady. Start the morning by listing a few things about money you appreciate and briefly imagining a small financial win arriving easily. During the day, when anxiety surfaces, pause and remind yourself you are open to receiving. At night, notice one moment when you felt resourceful and celebrate that instead of ruminating. These rituals are small investments in a new identity. Consistency is what compounds. Recognize there's a lag between changing how you feel and seeing external changes. This delay is not failure, it's incubation. People often quit too quickly. They feel better for a few days, see no immediate shift in their accounts, and revert to old patterns when bills arrive. Sustained change requires practicing new feelings more often than old ones. If you feel hopeful slightly more than worried, the scale begins to tip toward different experiences. Think of it like planting seeds. You don't dig them up the next day because nothing sprouted. You keep watering and trusting the unseen work. When your new vibration becomes habitual, external circumstances begin to rearrange. Opportunities show up, unexpected conversations lead to openings, small wins appear. Things that look like luck are simply vibrational alignment producing results. Identity precedes outcome. Someone earning little can maintain a millionaire vibration. Someone earning a lot can still vibrate scarcity. Adopt habits and mental habits of the person you want to become. They manage money deliberately, give when appropriate, and make choices from abundance rather than constraint. Act from that identity now and let actions follow feeling. Action remains essential. Apply for opportunities, pitch ideas, learn skills, and follow through. But make sure action comes from alignment rather than frantic effort. Be patient and kind with yourself. Consistency outperforms bursts of intensity. Over time, the nervous system learns to relax around money because it notices you're not panicking. It sees you are practicing a new set point. That relaxed system attracts more reasons to feel relaxed. The abundance you long for is already present in vibrational form. Your inner self has been holding it since the first time you wished for more. What's required is not frantic effort to chase it, but a steady tuning to the frequency that matches it. When you stop chasing and start aligning, opportunities begin to find you. Money moves toward the field you're offering instead of you desperately reaching out. Tune in, sustain the feeling, and receive what your inner being has been ready to give. If this resonated and you want structured guidance, please consider supporting our work and purchase our book, Mental Mastery. Awaken the Warrior Within. It expands these teachings with guided practices, meditations, and step-by-step exercises to help you embody these states. The link is in the description below. Your support sustains this work and helps these teachings reach more seekers. Stay grounded, stay present, and I'll see you in the next one.